learn how to shop for your healthy fat food. Today I'm picking up nuts and seeds for your weight loss and a healthy living. Join me in today's lesson to know how it goes. Thank you and welcome back, and let's jump into the video right now. Nuts and seeds. I love these guys a lot. You can go on your weight loss journey without joining or adding a little bit or more of this healthy fat food. Like I said in my follow-up video, you have to add your olive oil and make sure it's in your meal. Now you have to add a little bit of nuts and seeds to your meals because they are very rich in fatty acids. Make sure you eat them raw as an in-between meals, or eat them some dry fruits, or eat them like that. Or if you want, you can still add them or sprinkle them on your vegetables and salad just to make up that content of an equilibrium weight loss diet. Make sure that you have a lot of them. They can never be enough. So, nuts and seeds are very rich in fatty acids. They are very rich in protein, fibers, and oxidants that you need to replenish your body. They're good for the skin, they're good for your body, they're good for your system. For you going for a weight loss, this is the best snack for you. Instead of grabbing those unprocessed, saturated fat food, you go for them. Take some dry fruits. It's very okay for you to go with. And make sure, like I said in my former videos, never ever skip your meal. When you take that little meal in the morning, make sure you have a timetable on when you go for your in-between meals. And during your in-between meals, that's where nuts and seeds comes in. So you now take them with your fruit, or you take them like that. So you can never ever miss adding some nuts and seeds in your weight diet process or weight diet chart. You always have to make a space for them, and you use them as an in-between meals, or you use them in your breakfast. Like if you're taking an oat, you can sprinkle them on top of it. It's very rich. If you're taking some fruits, you can eat them with them. It's okay. Like us in Africa, we always go with banana with granite. It's very okay. You can also try your dried apple, like I showed in my former video. You can go and watch it out, and then you eat them with this nut. These nuts can be almond, and these nuts can be granite. It can be flaxseed, chia seed. It can be a lot of them. So watch my former videos to know the lot of dry fruits that you can get out there to make up to help your weight loss and healthy diet living. These fruits and nuts are very good to go with. How do you eat them? Just put them in your yogurt and just eat them like that. You can chew them raw like that. It's very good with dry fruit, because I love to eat them with dry fruit. Like in my former video, I showed you how I prepare my dried apple. You can now eat them with those dried apple, or even dried banana, dehydrated albicocke, peach, or whatever fruits that you prepared. You can just put them in and eat them with them. They are very good. Another way that I eat them is in my salad. I just crush them and just sprinkle them in my salad, add my extra virgin olive oil, and eat them like that. It's very rich as well. You can always go in that method. Or even in your oats, if you prepare your Quaker oats or your oats, dry oats, anyhow you want it, you can just put them there, dump them there, mix them and chew them. They're very rich and you need them. They're rich in protein, fiber, and oxidants that help to generate and rejuvenate the body. So there's no way you can stay without taking them. They're also a source of cholesterol, a very natural cholesterol. So you have to eat them to increase that level of natural and good cholesterol in your system. So you can never ever go without them. So join them in your weight loss meal or diet, even if you are not going for a weight loss. But to have that healthy living, you have to. These seeds and nuts are sold in variety forms. One, they can be sold in vacuumed canned, bottled or jar. They can be sold in bottled form, in bottled jar. They can be sold in plastic sealed bag. They can sold in bulk as well. Like if you frequent the open market, you can see them in sack, big sack. They measure it, you buy it with measurement or kilos. So this is how different ways you can see them in the market. Some of them you can get them all chopped out, removed from the shell, roasted, or in any form. They are all good. These are the ways where you can see them when you're shopping for them. Some of them can be sliced raw, some of them can be toasted, some of them can be crushed. You just buy only the seed. So these are the way you buy or shop for them. But if you buy in open market, those that sells in bulk, make sure that you go to a market that does a lot of turnover so that you get them fresh. Not ones that be left out for a very long time and the inside is so deteriorated, the seed itself. So you have to go to a market that you know that they frequent all the time so that you're able to get the fresh quality of. How to detect the healthy ones, the ones that are good for you. Make sure when you're buying the nut and seed, check them very well that there is no crack or holes. When there is holes means there must be an insect living inside them and they have been deteriorated inside, so it's not good for your healthy eating as well. So make sure there is no crack for unshelled seeds and nuts. Make sure there is no crack or holes. When shopping for your healthy fat nuts and seeds, make sure you look out for the size and uniformity to be sure that it's not mixed with other fruit, especially if you're shopping for those bowls who sells in bulk, because sometimes there must be that confusion or mixing of losing different types of fruit or nuts together mistakenly or knowingly. So you have to look out to make sure that their seeds are the same, not to buy what you are not requiring. To store these goodies because they're very rich and very high in fatty acid and healthy fat. These guys can always stay in a cool place, you know what I'm saying, because exposing them to high temperature makes the unshelled seeds and nuts go rancid, and they're not also good for eating. You can't enjoy them when they go run out of their freshness, So we advise to take them off from high temperature, from humidity. Just keep them in a very dark corner, a cool temperature. That's where the love stays. You store them very well, like the raw unshelled seed can stay in a cool dry place, from 6 to 1 year without going rancid, without any problem if you store them properly. Shelled ones can stay up to 3 to 4 months if you store them properly in an airtight container in a very cool temperature, just like on the shelled ones. Then even if your shelled ones, do you know you can store them in your refrigerator for a very long time? There's another way of storing them. If you want to buy them in bulk, you can also just keep them in the shelves and dump them in your refrigerator. They are very good. Anytime you bring them out, they are good to go with. So these are the ways that will take care of those nuts and shells or nut and seeds. So if you have not started adding those good guys in your diet meal today, I want you to start doing them, because you will thank me later. These guys will always help your good natural cholesterol, suppressing those bad ones that will lead to heart disease and other things. So take them every day is very good, even for your hair, for your skin, for everything. I can't do without these guys, I know. So add them to your meal and you'll thank me later. If you have not subscribed to the channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. So just click the like button, leave me a comment and subscribe. Put my bells on so that you get alert anytime I post a new video. You go ahead and watch them and learn something from it. This channel is all about healthy and youthful living, how to live healthy, even you're watching your weight or not watching your weight. Just stay on that equilibrium of healthy living to reverse old age. That's what this channel is all about. You always learn something and look fresh, plumpy, glowy, just like that. So things always help you, because health is wealth. Eating and making sure you take care of yourself inside is very important before the outside. So keep tuning and keep watching. You always learn something new from this channel. Thank you. I'll drop off here today and see you next time on my next video.